Hello, Sophie. Give us a sec. I'll have a chat with the paramedic, and then we'll get a plan to get you somewhere warm and dry, all right? Right.
My phone rang, and it was Sophie to say, I've had a disaster.
To make matters worse, today they can barely see it.
Scare point is an area that you treat with massive amounts of respect. It's an evil cocktail, if you like, of dangers. It's got needle-sharp rocks.
Big tides, fast-moving water. Some would use the word treacherous.
It's an area that try to avoid if you can.
The fog was so thick. It was really outside of our comfort zone.
We couldn't see a thing.
The other side, to the west, yeah?
Somebody was testing us.
You've got the end of scare, yeah? Yeah, that's good, mate. It's going to be gnarly in there as well. Woo! We're beaching.
The Coast Guard and paramedics have got down to the remote beach on foot. Cold, wet and in pain, Sophie, the rider, has already been examined by the medics. Her horse has been caught and led to safety.
All right.
But Sophie hasn't been so lucky.
Hello, Sophie. Give us a sec. I'll have a chat with the paramedic, and then we'll get a plan to get you somewhere warm and dry, all right? Right.
My phone rang, and it was Sophie to say, I've had a disaster.
Okay.
Moby ran towards some rocks, and I've fallen off and I've hurt my left side.
Okay.
Then she started crying, and that's when I started thinking, what damage has she done? Everything was going through my mind. Did she break her leg, break her arm? She was never going to walk again. It's just frightened the life out of me, thinking the very, very worst.
Right.
It was when we learned that actually this is potentially a spinal injury with potentially life-changing injuries attached to it. Everything tends to slow down, and you need to start to really think about what we're going to do and how we're going to do it.
What we're going to do then is take you on our boat. Plan is... No, we're not going to be doing stuff like that, OK?
Sophie's been given drugs for the pain and strapped to a stretcher. If she's damaged her spine, any movement could leave her permanently injured.
Ready, brace, lower.
But now the crew have to get her and a paramedic onto a boat and out through the waves. While Simon stays with the casualty, helmsman B gets extra hands from the bigger boat waiting offshore to help with the delicate manoeuvre.
This is what we need to do, okay? We need to go in. All you guys are going to be concerned with is managing the boat, okay? We want you in the water, just holding and steadying the boat for us. Keep your eyes out for any rogue waves or any waves at all. Keep me informed all the time. Is it okay? Yeah. Understand? Yeah.
If you stay as you are, and we just, as the boat is set at that angle there, that's exactly how we're going in, all right?
We had 2 people on board that really weren't used to being out at sea. One of them is completely immobilised.
The worst case scenario would be that we encounter some large surf and the boat go over.
OK, so the brief I've given to the paramedic is, if it goes over, we'll worry about the casualty. He needs to worry about himself, so stay with the boat or a lifeboat, OK?
It's all about risk versus benefit. Is the benefit worth taking the risk? And in this situation, when you're told that there is no other option, there's no other way of extracting this person safely and comfortably, then yeah, it was worth the risk.
Keep going. Keep going. Steady, steady, Eddie. Steady, Eddie. You all right? I am your captain, and everything is going to be fine. Trust me, okay?
All right, if we can just turn her head towards my left, to the starboard side of the boat. Right, excellent.
There we are.
Been all right, right. Paramedic, if we get the paramedic on the bow here. Don't worry, mate. It's just to keep you dry, all these bags. OK, don't worry.
The crew must now navigate the riskiest part of the evacuation.
Just hold us here, guys. Just let this settle down for a second, OK?
Standing between Sophie and safety is the breaking surf.
You're telling it everything is going to be okay, you will be fine.
Okay, step away, guys, step away.
What you're actually thinking is, please let it be calm, please let there be no waves, please let this be okay.
Cool.
There's always an element of doubt, but you can't show them that.
If we got a little wave, I'll just... We're not gonna... No, don't worry, that won't happen. It's not gonna happen, mate.
It must have been absolutely petrifying, knowing that you're strapped into a stretcher, and if you ended up in the water, you wouldn't be able to swim, you wouldn't be able to move your arms. You would literally be at the peril of the lifeboat crew that are with you. That must have been pretty horrific.
Right, there's another little wave. Another one more. You okay, so? You okay? That's all right, okay. It's all right, mate, you're all right. There you go, that's perfect. Well done. You're all right. You're all right, mate. Well done. That's the worst part. That's it, we're good now. How you doing? I know.
I feel comfortable.
Okay, we're getting out now. We're going on to the big boat now.
Nothing is going to happen to you now, okay? You're absolutely fine. There's far too much paperwork involved to let anything happen to you now.
Bee and the crew face one final hurdle, heaving Sophie onto the larger, faster lifeboat to get her to medical attention as soon as possible.
Well done, Soph. Right. Well done, mate. Goodness me. Mate, I'm just going to try and tuck you in a bit. All right? I know you're probably soaking wet and thinking, what's he talking about?
20-year-old Sophie has been riding for 8 years. She was galloping her horse, Moby, along the beach when she lost control. The accident was caught on Sophie's own camera.
Well, 1 minute I'm on Moby, next minute I'm on the floor, crying, soaking wet, and then the next minute I'm going onto a lifeboat. So it was just, I just couldn't believe what was going on. Never had no problems with him. We've gone hacking, never any problems. We had a canter through the sand dunes, went into a gallop, and after a couple of seconds, I felt like, oh, I don't have him anymore. It's one of the worst feelings I think I've ever been through. If the RNLI hadn't come, I literally don't know what would have happened.
Your pain still the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not getting worse, so?
No.
Okay. Anything else?
Just cold.
Just cold, I know.
They were so friendly. They were like making me laugh, just making me feel comfortable.
We're nearly home, mate. We've got about 10 minutes now, okay? I know that seems a long time, but if I keep yabbering, then we'll be there in no time.
It made me feel a bit like safe, even though it was kind of a scary situation to be in.
Mate, what I'm going to do, so people don't stare at you, I'm just going to hold this like this, all right?
It was just crazy, just what they did.
Back at Porth Call, an ambulance is waiting to take Sophie for the final leg of her journey to hospital.
There you go, Soph. All the best, mate. We'll see you soon, all right? You take care.
Look after yourself, Soph, okay?
They even rescued my daughter. Oh, she could have died. They did a fantastic job.
This is one of those jobs that you do lose sleep over. You do go through the what-ifs, because if it had gone wrong, it would have gone very wrong. To get back to the lifeboat station is always a relief after a job like that.